Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the High Fashion Hippie, and this is Girl What TV. What's up, y'all? Thank you for tapping in with your friend. Go ahead on and like, comment, and subscribe. And drop down in the comments and get your eagle on, girl, okay? This is episode 3 of Kandi and the Gang. And yeah, it was another great episode. You know, I'm really loving this show. This week, it started off with Torn. It basically started off where it left off, with Torn and your boy Philip getting into it where they left off. The boys are fighting down at the event space, and you know, Philip really left a bad taste in my mouth, as I'm sure he did with a lot of y'all, okay? Philip had me feeling some kind of way about him. And then I saw him on Speak on It, and that kind of showed a little bit more of his personality, that he's not such a stickler. He's just professional, because you know the rest of the staff right now is not on that kind of time. So Torn, Philip, they getting into it. Torn leaves the event space. Boom, sit down with Kandi. Immediately, you know what? Philip is fake. He walked past him in the background. He was like, you know when somebody like, let me tell you something. Philip over there, you see how he always walking around trying to act like he all good and like he know what he doing and shit. And not to be, you know, outdone by your boy Philip, because he's running to Don Juan doing the same thing. I can't stand Big Bird. Kandi like, look, y'all need to work it out, whatever it is, because 1, Torn, I need you, and 2, Philip, I need you too. Okay, Torn, you the event guy. You bring that to the table. Philip, you got the structure and the bone structure. You bring that to the table as well. So y'all need to get it together so that we can be the ultimate team. And bring OLG up, okay? Elevate the customer service. Elevate the customer service and get more professional down there. Philip is there to basically bring Walmart employees up to a Nordstrom level of customer service. Okay, so Torn heads over to Patrick and Melvin's Paradise, okay? So he's going to help them with some everyday decor, I'm assuming, but he's also going to be helping them with decor for a housewarming party. So Patrick's saying that he's planning on just inviting a small intimate group, including the employees down at OLG. He wants, you know, his little meditation spot. Torn is getting the vibes. It's so cute, y'all. I love the barn doors in this spot. It looks like a loft style crib, you know. Yeah, it's just fly. Basically, it's a great little Paradise, period. So Patrick, he want his little meditation spot. He want his freak room for his freak mama safari. And then this painting, y'all, like, it was so ugly, but Torn was like, oh my God, I love it. And in the confessional, he was like, I hate it. Like, yes, as soon as he turned around, and I was like, oh my God. Torn is kind of taken aback, so to speak, at how smitten Patrick is over Miss Safari, his cougar child. And, you know, because he's saying like, look, I done seen him when he was all hugged up with some tramp. Yeah, you got Torn in the confessional. He's just like, I'm kind of over even hearing about Safari. I'm over her, and I ain't even met her yet. Because the way Patrick goes on and on and on, it's just kind of like, I guess, boy, you used to talk to my friend, and now you think I want to be hearing about you and Safari? Boy, we all cool, but I'm just saying, like, Shandrika, that's my girl. I kind of feel like that's where Torn was at with it. He was just like, okay, boy, I guess you ain't gotta give me nothing to run back and tell Shandrika, because trust, she's happy with her man. Okay, she's happy with hers. You ain't gotta do that much extra for me to go run back and tell her. I wonder if he did, though. I wonder if he was like, girl, I guess over here, okay, so the place is cute and whatnot, but child, he won't stop talking about this little girlfriend he got. So next day, we back at the restaurant with it, and it doesn't really seem to be busy, but it is somewhat short-staffed. Okay, you got Brian, you want to know if the busser is still on the bus. Okay, the bartender, Dominique, is late, an hour. going on 2. They just got dishes piling up all behind the bar. It's a mess. The sink clogged all up. It's a mess. Brandon, what you doing about it? He's sitting at the bar, damn, eating. Wait, was he eating this time? I mean, he's always sitting at the bar, kind of, just like, not really doing nothing. What are you doing? He doing everything but what he there to do, period. So they looking like, okay, who made the schedule? Because where is everybody at? Brian is letting it be known, like, look, I do not feel comfortable making drinks. Everybody up in here knows what I have been through as far as my sobriety goes and as far as my issues with alcohol or substance, period. Okay, and you gonna sit up there and put me in a position, child, to make a drink and damn relapse. Like, you don't know to what extent I'm struggling with this. Basically, Brandon is making it plain and clear that he don't care about nothing up in there but Dominique. And when she arrives, she does not come in with any grace, okay? She come in like 2-something hours late. Now, I get that your workspace is crowded and your workspace is dirty, but like, they needed you, bruh. Like, you were supposed to be there as the team to make sure that this wasn't piling up like this. So yeah, I wasn't feeling the way Dom came in, like, just like, okay, you already late, my nigga. Come in there with some grace. So Philip is making his rounds now, and he stops first with Chandrika, check in with her. And she like, look, man, I've been doing this, and this. I'm running the damn show. Brandon, we know what he ain't doing, is running the damn store, okay? I was going to say we know what he doing, but we know what he ain't doing. So now Philip is meeting up with Brandon. He's running it down with the other lady that runs the restaurant. Like, look, bro, you need to get more of some authority about yourself up and around here, because these fools is gonna run you over. It don't, like, are you a part of the problem or is it a part of the revolution? Like, I get it. You don't want to micromanage, okay? But they are not going to just be adults and be professional without some kind of force behind it. Without somebody telling them and keeping them in line. Like, these motherfuckers want to sit down. They want to eat at the bar. Okay, they want to come in late. They want to come to the store 5 seconds before it opens and start getting menus and things together. Like, this is who you working with. Before it could get to that, bro, like, y'all need to whip them into shape. And what the problem is that literally Philip is trying to come in and change a culture that has already been established. And it just ain't gonna go without no, like, they ain't going to do that without no fight. It ain't going down without a struggle, period. So the staff, they meeting up again. They do a lot of these little staff meetups, y'all. They down at the restaurant. And first we have Melvin and Patrick here. Torrin trickles in. They dap up. They slap up. They get the order and they drinks and food. Okay, they go from the bar over to their table. And the guests start to pour in. So next, who came in next, y'all? I think it was a few people there already. I believe Brandon came. Then Dom came, or, you know, vice versa. Anyway, it don't matter. Only thing that matters is when Patrick was sitting down at the table. Okay, and Chandrika come up in there with her man, her fiance. Okay, they walk in, and I'm just looking at Patrick. Patrick's eyes is like, I'm like, damn, what's tea? So what done went down, and then we cut to it. Chandrika let us know that, look, they done got into it in the past. So June and Patrick dap up and slap up too. June makes his way around, and it's funny because I peep Melvin looking at him like, cuzzo, let me know what it is. Let me know what it is, cuzzo. Cause I'm be on this nigga head. You know Melvin is with the business. I don't care what nobody say. He quiet, he cook, but he with the muff biz. So Chandrika asks Brian what he's drinking. He's like, look, girl, I only got a lemonade because, yeah, I was doing too much at a certain point in time, and I'm just doing better at current time, period. And it seems like he's doing his best to stay on that path, because it must be hard when you gotta go and bartend. It must be hard when your group of friends and coworkers, you know, always want to meet up and have drinks. Like, you want to feel included. Like, cause me personally, I don't drink, but I always feel obligated when motherfuckers is drinking. Like, if we go somewhere, you know, like, shots are being shots are being had, I guess. Drinks is being had. Like, I'm gonna feel like, okay, I need to have a drink. Like, I smoke. Okay, so we back at the restaurant with it the next day. This is the next day, and Shardo, he's sitting at the bar. Brian, he behind the bar, like we was just talking about. Nobody get your mama from behind the bar. Brian is behind the bar again, and Shardo, I guess it's their break coming up, girl, and they are really about to just like order food and sit there at the bar and eat it as employees. Like, that is just like, girl, what? Where they do that at? Shardo feel uncomfortable by it, but you could tell, like, he's just like, Brian, like, girl, you gonna get me in trouble. We ain't supposed to be at this bar. Brian, like, management be over here eating at the bar. I'ma follow leadership, or some little snappy remark. And then when they asked them, like, look, y'all, what are y'all even doing over here on the bar? Like, why y'all eating at the bar? Brian gave him some pushback. Okay, he was not just trying to get up so easy because he feels like, Brandon, you do it, we can sit here and do it too. Shardo, no complaints. Okay, I'm out, big dog. I'm about to go ahead on and sit down here and mind my business. Brian, you tripping. Okay, so then basically Brandon feels like, look, Brian, you make me feel like what Philip was coming at me on earlier was facts. Like, I'm not respected around this bitch. Y'all are not putting no respect on my name in this restaurant. And really, I'm not doing anything to deserve it either. But I'm going to act like it, and I'm going to run and tell Philip right now that Brian was snappy with me. So Philip is making his rounds, and he's talking to Brandon. Brandon letting him know, like, look, I had a little situation with Brian and Shardo. They were at the bar. I told them to get up. You know, a little struggle ensued, child. Okay, and I didn't address it right there in the moment. So what ended up happening, y'all, is like they had a big little, you know, private meeting, HR meeting type thing with Don Juan, okay, Philip, Brandon, and Brian, and they all talking about their issue. And Brian, you can tell, like, he just like, what did I do now? Okay, like, here they go again. Here we go again with Philip, because he probably feel like, look, ain't nobody even tripping but you. For real, for real. That's what Brian feels, I feel. But in reality, I think that Don Juan is expecting all of them to just be more professional. So now we with Patrick and Safari. And Safari has her own body contouring, sorry, y'all, my hair be on my neck. And I always, like, my ponytail is just at an awkward length to where it just be sitting right here. So anyway, they right at the at Safari's spa, and she's gonna give Patrick some lipo, because he said, y'all, he the finest man in the world in his eyes, but he needs to get rid of a little bulge, okay? Because he got that happy weight on him from Safari. So Patrick is basically using his laser lipo session as a way to I guess let Safari know that he planning a housewarming party, because I ain't gonna lie, Safari do look like she crack a mean whip on his little ass. He said that she reminds him of his mom. She reminds him of a lot of the strong women in his life. So Patrick is letting Safari know about the housewarming party, and he's basically like, look, I got torn on the decoration. And she like, look, first of all, you know that's what I do. He like, okay, girl. She like, because I'm doing it. So yeah, that's that on that. And then he let her know that he kind of invited everybody at the table, all of his co-workers, and that his old thing was kind of there too. And he invited her too. Okay, and she like, you know what? No, that's just doing too much. No, Patrick, she ain't got to come. Like, what? Why would you invite her? Meanwhile, Drigga don't want to go no way, but like, cool, you don't want to go. Patrick might do the disinvitation. I'm interested to see how that's going to go. Okay, I hope it ain't going to be no struggle that ensues. Please don't let the struggle ensue, because Drigga, you don't want to go no way. June don't want to go no way. Like, it's a win-win. Next, y'all, we over at the, whose house is this? This is Mama Joyce's house, I believe. So we at Mama Joyce's house. Auntie's there. Bertha and Aunt Nora. And then comes Shandrika. She's coming over to give the old lady gang members a water aerobics class. Okay, Dominique comes. And Kandi joins as well. Mama Joyce, she's so over the top. So excited to see her baby Kandi. Okay, even Kandi was looking like, Mama, God, like, Cause you putting on for the city right now. Ooh. So funny though, this part of the episode was when girl Dominique was like, Bertha, you look so cute in your swimsuit. No, I don't. I don't like nothing about no swimsuit. I don't like no swimsuit. Kandi told her too, Bertha, you look cute. No, I don't either. Mama Joyce hit the pole running, child. She grabs her little barbells and she get in there. She like, let me show you how I keep my body fit and lit. Cause I ain't run down there to Dr. Carr's like some of them other mamas on the Housewives of Atlanta do, allegedly. So they get out the pool, girl, and yeah, basically they giving Kandi and them the rundown now. They eating, and they basically letting Kandi know Brian and got suspended. Philip is on a rampage, and the Annie's is up there letting it be known. Mama Joyce, first of all, she loves him. Okay, she loves Philip. Nora, like, look, at least he don't be dating the girls. And Bertha, I can't stand him. And I want y'all to put it on the screen, too, that Aunt Nora said. I can't stand his ass. Meanwhile, Torn and your boy Brian are meeting up at a cute little ice cream parlor, okay? And he probably just wanted the chance to vent to him and let him know, like, girl, I done got suspended from this job. I ain't even been there that long and they already like this Philip fool. Oh. He said, look, he ain't already is the 10th, 11. He gonna be, you know what it is. After him, it'll be another one. Period. Like, he think he's somebody. He think he's somebody like, nigga, it's another one of you every day. Whew. I could feel Brian pain. Like, he's probably just so over working at OLG already. But just like, how you gonna tell me? Like, they always feel so strong in saying that I was an original. So, you know, he got that leg to stand on right there. Brian furthermore opens up about his difficult time and let Torrin know, like, look, when I was bartending full time, that time I was drinking like a gallon of vodka a day, y'all. That is a lot. And after his sister passed, y'all, that's when he decided to go ahead on and make a change for his life. You know, his sister was 49 years old. And I remember watching Erica De Niro's TV say that she was cool with Brian's sister. And I'm just wondering if that's just seeing the diva say whether or not this is somebody that she was cool with. Regardless, like, she knows the family. So I'm sure that this is just like, oh my God. And yeah, for Brian, like, it's tremendously fresh for him. And he's just, you know, trying to deal with that and deal with the show, deal with the restaurant, deal with everything that's going on. Not giving him no passes, but this is just saying, like, look, you never know what somebody is going through. So just be kind to each other. Empathy is dope, okay? Torrin let Brian know, like, look, friend, I'm here for you. I love you. And that's basically where the episode left off, y'all. What I'm looking forward to about next episode, because you did see that clip, right? It looked like a little snake gate going on with Patrick recording Chandrika talking about Kandi and Ty, okay, and the food not being consistent from one day to the next. Okay, Patrick got little boots. It's messy, boy. So I'm very interested to seeing that play out, y'all. Let me know what you think about Safari down in the comments. Let me know why you think Patrick's so sprung. Let me know what do you think about June. Let me know everything that you thought about this episode. Let me know what you thought about my review, and I'll see y'all in the next one.